Justice card connects to the Hebrew letter lamed. Lamed, it means ox goad, or like that shepherd's staff, the stick, like that little poker stick that he plucks or he pokes all the sheep with. And so it's about becoming like a shepherd who tends to the flock. So this, and he treats all the flock the same and with justice and with fairness. And he takes everybody under his wing. And he stands up for the weak ones who can't stand up for themselves. He protects all the flock from the sheep and the bears, and he sacrifices himself for others. This could be a teacher who looks over the students. It could be a really good manager. It could be even an entrepreneur that has to work with just a few people under his belt or under him. Um, it could be even like a police officer, a social justice warrior. It could be what's it called? A social worker also. Someone who really just looks after others and helps people out who are just can't help themselves out themselves, you know. He is the Libra card. Libra has a lot of the aspects about them too, where they really like to be the leader and they'll stand up against the bullies because they don't feel comfortable whenever there is somebody in the room not feeling comfortable. And so they point out the elephant in the room and they squash it or they kick those people out or make them shut up just so everybody else can finally just be chill and happy and the atmosphere of the room goes back to being calm and fun. And also the Hebrew letter lamed is in the center of the alphabet, and because of that it's known as the heart, and it's also the tallest of all the letters. So it's in the middle of the heart and it's tall, so it rises up above the rest, thinks above the rest, acts above the rest, and it takes on the responsibility to lead the others. So this is like a person who doesn't like be a follower, and then also like they're not much of a people pleaser, even though Libras are kind of like people pleasers, but in a way like they don't they stand up to the bullies in order for everyone else to be pleased. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So they're not nice. They're just looking out for their own interest, really. And then Lamed has a numerical value of 30. 30 connects to the Jesus story because Jesus was 30 when he came out of hiding for 18 years. Because he was 12 when he started teaching his gospel and like not teaching his gospel, but he was teaching the priests inside the temple what like the religion was really about. And then he went away for 18 years. Then he comes back out of nowhere when he's 30 years old and he gets baptized and he starts preaching his church and he gets followers and he becomes a shepherd to his flock. And so it's about someone who needs to come out of hiding, finally step up and take responsibility and take charge and take upon a leadership role. And at times there's going to be people that are not going to like you, just like Jesus had all these people want to kill him. But he also had these diehard fans. And so it's like, I really just do it for them, the fans, because I know anytime I like reveal my soul, people are going to kill me or hate me or judge me. But I don't do it for them. But I just don't not do it because those haters are always there no matter what. And then this Jesus' sacrifice is represented by the red curtain in the back because this is the two columns of the Solomon's temple, just like the high priestess sits in. And so she had a pomegranate curtain. So that pomegranate curtain blocked people from entering the holiest of holies and being one with God. But when Jesus died on Good Friday, that's when they cut the curtain in half. And then man and God can be one with each other. And man didn't need to like have a priest forgive him of his sins. He could like forgive his own sins. So it's like I'm in charge now. I take my freedom back or my destiny back. Like it's in my own hands. And then that's why it's the red curtain, because red with Jesus' sacrifice, so sacrifice blood. And then he also has the scales. The scales are Libra sign of like fairness. But he's also a fair judge, judges people fairly, treats everyone the same, treats people fairly, just like the sheep that a shepherd looks after. And if you look even further, he's in the shape with a sword up in the air. It's like sword are your thoughts and ideas. And he's tapped into like the air. So he's trying to trap like good ideas so he can channel them down to fair judgments. But is in the shape of the Hebrew letter lamed. which looks like really tall, and then it kind of curves, kind of like a camel's back, and then it goes down. I wish I could show you somewhere, but Lamed is like that.